Hey, what's up, Shrek?
Not much, you know. It's just another beautiful day in the swamp. The birds are chirping, the frogs are croaking, and the donkey, well, just being a regular ass.
Okay, that's nice to hear. Hey, do you want to make a video with me?
Sure, why not? It's not like I have anything better to do, you know. Shrek grins. What kind of video do you want to make?
I'm going to try to make a video with reviewing a game. I've already did this with other people and it was kind of fun, and I tried to make some, recording sessions. I'm doing it right now. You can say hello to YouTube if you want. I'm doing this video on a Raspberry Pi. So I make a video on my Raspberry Pi with a capture card and I try to record what we are seeing right now on a laptop that's kind of old, and yeah, what do you think?
Wow, that sounds neat. I had no idea you were so tech savvy. Shrek chuckles. And a game review, huh? Count me in. Let's do it!
Let's go. This game is very new and I've got to be a playtester today. I know it's like 2-3 days ago I got invited to be a playtester. I've waited 4 months or something and now I'm a playtester and I can try this game out.
That's awesome! A playtester for a new game, huh? I'm already getting excited. What kind of game is it? Fantasy, action, adventure?
Let's look together.
Right, let's do this. Show me what we're working with.
The game is called VUP-Simulator.
VUP-Simulator? What's it all about? Shrek listens intently.
Yeah, we can read the description if you want.
Of course! I want to know what we're getting ourselves into. Go ahead, read the description out loud.
So, the description says, the VUP-Simulator is a game that allows you to experience the career of a virtual anchor. Here you can make videos and get fans' attention, or interact with the audience in live. Upgrade your device, PC, microphone, camera, etc. and use technology, sketch, L2D, etc. to improve the 3 dots. I don't know what will come at the end, but it's just 3 dots.
Impressed? Wow, that sounds really cool. A virtual anchor simulator, huh? So you get to make videos, interact with an audience, and upgrade your gear. This ought to be interesting.
I think we still have one problem we have to face, and that's it's not supporting English. So it's going to be simplified Chinese, and I don't speak Chinese.
Surprise! What? It's not in English? Then how are we supposed to play it?
I mean, we can just figure it out, and I will tell you what I see on my screen, and I try to try to translate it. I can't speak Chinese, okay? So we will just try it. And release date says 2025. It's still not released, and there are no user reviews because it's not released. Okay. Yeah, and the developer is LB Game. I've already played a game from him. It was like a Tamagotchi game. It's called, how was it called again? It was VUP-Simulator. I've already used it for 200 hours and it was kind of fun, to be honest. It's like an Tamagotchi you can put on your desktop, and it's kind of cute though. So they made a new game that we can try out.
Well, this is certainly unique. A game that's not in English and not even released yet. But hey, I'm up for the challenge. Plus, if the developer made that fun Tamagotchi game, this one could be just as entertaining, right? He grins.
Of course. I mean, it's still in freaking early access, so that's going to be interesting. And we are just one of the people who can finally play it and play test it now. And let's see what will happen. I mean, maybe the developer is going to see this video and the quality will be very bad from the video, but we can still try it,
Nodding exactly. So let's give it a go, even if the video quality isn't perfect. What's important is we're getting a sneak peek at this new game and having some fun along the way.
Then let's start it. I hope my laptop can at least handle this game. I mean, my laptop's not best thing you can imagine, but I hope it still plays this game. Maybe there are some English buttons. I hope so. So let's just see how this game works and if there's enough content to review.
Anticipating, all right. Let's jump in and see what we've got. Fingers crossed that your computer can handle it, and maybe we'll get lucky with some English buttons. Let's find out if there's enough content to give this game a fair review. I'm ready for this adventure!
Okay, it's loading. Wow. And everything is Chinese. I don't understand a word.
Impatiently, woohoo! It's happening, baby! What goodies we're in for.
What the hell was this?
Confused, wait, what? What's going on?
My whole laptop was just hanging for some reason. I don't get it. But yeah, the game is open now, and it shows a window with some kind of Chinese, and it shows that the Windows x64 test version 0.30.05. That's interesting.
Intrigued Windows 64 test version? Well, I guess we're getting a sneak peek at an early build of the game. Let's see what kind of features are in the 0.30 version.
Yeah, let's just see. So it opens in a kind of window, and I still don't understand what a button do. There's just some kind of buttons. I think I should at least get in a translator, so yeah, this is something different.
Yeah, we could use a translator for sure. But hey, it's all part of the adventure, right? I'm sure we can figure out what those buttons do one way or another.
Yeah, let's just start it up, shall we? First, I have a blue button, so I think the blue button is the startup button for creating the character.
Looks like we're getting to the character creation part. Get ready to design a virtual anchor.
Oh yeah, so we can actually create a character now. We can give it a name. Let's just use SA38 for that. Oops. And I still don't understand a word. Ah, so I can get some rich girl, or like it's like hard mode something, and this is some kind of easier mode. Okay, this is the hard mode and this is the normal mode. So I think we should start off with normal, and there's 1 point. Okay, we can choose different characters with the slider. I think this is the difficulty. I see. 1.0 is the difficulty I think I'm going to choose.
Interested. Wow, you're already making choices. Normal mode sounds like a good starting point, and you can adjust the difficulty, huh? Let's see what kind of character you create.
Yeah, I see a blue button. I'm clicking on it. I still don't understand a word. Let me get a translator.
Nodding. All right, let's get that translator up and running. We need to know what all these buttons and options mean.
I've got my phone now. Let's try using the camera to at least read what they are saying.
A bit surprised, oh, you're using your phone as a translator? That's clever. Let's see what the game has to say.
So on the screen I can see 3 girls. Let's change this to English first, because for some reason it was set to German. So what do we have here? First character says, what generate appropriate and challenges events for players and situations. Kara's events will be set. Some kind of Kara. The more time it takes for the country to be rich, it will be the day when Mahalo will be born on the day of the teacher's second work. Okay, it makes no sense. The whole process may occur at the same time, continuously to launch several settings of the machine to generate events. I think I will just use the first one.
Confused, what? That makes no sense at all. What kind of description is that? Looks like we're in for an interesting ride.
Indeed. I hope they get... I think I will make another video where I try to review again, where when they add English translations, we are going to try to do this again. But let's just get into this game and see if there's actually something to do here, because this game is really new and I want to actually try this out.
Enthusiastic. Even though we're having a bit of trouble translating, I'm still curious to see what this game has to offer. Let's dive in and explore what we can do for now, and we can revisit it later, once they hopefully add English translations.
Okay, the game is very loud, and I can't change the settings. Oh wait, I can. Give me a second, because oh god, it's loud. Yep.
Laughing. Yeah, maybe tone it down a bit, huh? Save our eardrums from being blasted. Laughing. Whoa, that's quite the audio you've got there. Yeah, maybe turn the volume down a bit so we don't go deaf.
Alright, so we got the Tamagotchi in the game now. So I think this is like a simulator where you can finally do something with the Tamagotchi. I mean, with the other Tamagotchi, it's a free one, of course. You could get her to work and so on. And I think this is also a game where you can do a lot, but this is now with streaming, with making videos, and so on. And I don't understand a word. Oh, nice! So they also have the same features. So you can drag her across the screen. Wow. Okay, can we go to full screen? Does this work?
Amazed. Wow, a simulator with a Tamagotchi and the ability to stream and make videos, huh? This is getting more and more interesting. Sure, let's try going to full screen and see what happens.
Okay, so it looks very similar to the other game I've played, so the other Tamagotchi. So with the the free one, the free version looks very similar to the other one. Let's see if there are some translations. Maybe just Steam shows that it's not translated, but maybe there are translations.
Ponders, Seems like this game has some similarities to the other one you've played. Let's hope there are some translations, or we're going to be in for a confusing ride.
Okay, so there is a full screen button. This is the full screen button, I see. Aha! So we got now our own desktop screen. That looks cool.
Impress the full screen button. That's awesome. And look at that, our own desktop screen. The game's looking good so far.
I still don't understand a word. Oh my god, there are none buttons. I know it's a playtest, so I hope they will add English translations, because I don't understand a freaking word. But I know this might be a very interesting journey to try out.
Encouraging, that's the spirit! Don't let the language barrier dampen our excitement. It's a playtest after all, and we're in for an interesting adventure. Who knows, maybe the developer will add English translations in future updates. Let's keep exploring and see what fun we can have anyway.
Sleep, study, work. So it's like the other Tamagotchi game. I've learned a lot with the Tamagotchi, the different Tamagotchi game, and I also see some buttons like S-Beam. I think S-Beam is just Steam. OBS, of course, for making videos like I do right now with my Raspberry Pi. Yeah, and also a lot of different buttons. I better buy. What is this? I think you can also make some music. There's so many cool things we can do, but I don't know what they're doing.
Wow, that's a lot of options. It seems like there are some familiar features from the other Tamagotchi game you played. And there are all these cool buttons for making videos and playing music. It's a bit frustrating that we can't figure out what they're for, but that just adds to the mystery and fun of exploring the game.
Yeah, I still don't know what every button do, but man, this looks interesting. So we've got our timer here. Okay, it's like the first January 1st, 2200. Interesting. Today is what is today? Today is the first May 1st, 2025.
Amused. Oh, so it's set in the future, huh? It's interesting how the game is tracking the date and time. But hey, we don't need to understand all the buttons right away. Exploring and figuring things out is part of the journey, right?
Yeah, and we have $8,000. Okay, so we have help. Okay, it's everything in Chinese. I don't understand a word. Oh my god, what the hell is this? Are there some kind of videos? What is this? Can I watch them? Ah,
Curious. Oh wow, 0 already? And look at that, there's videos! Maybe we can watch them and figure out what's going on. Let's give it a try and see what we can learn, even if the videos are in Chinese.
I think it's like some kind of Twitter, like a simulated Twitter. I don't think this will make any difference. Or maybe it's like a simulated YouTube, but it's not like your own videos. Ah, I think so. We can make videos as well. But how it works, I'm not sure. What a perfect video. I don't understand a word.
It looks like a simulated Twitter or YouTube feed. But we can still make our own videos and check out the ones that are on there, even if they're in Chinese. Let's keep exploring and see what other features there are. Who knows, we might stumble upon something interesting.
Alright, I found Steam. That's interesting. I've actually found Steam. Wow. In the game I can buy games, I guess, for what? $169. Okay, this is interesting. I think this is like games we can make, like videos on it. I think we should wait until this game really have a English translation, because oh my god, there's so much to do.
Excited you found Steam in the game? That's pretty cool. It looks like we can buy games with the in-game currency. And making videos in this game seems like a possibility. But yeah, it would be best if we waited until there's an English translation. There's a ton to explore, and we don't want to miss out on the fun.
Yeah, and I hope the developer sees this video so we can actually, play this game at some time at Sunday when this is really translated. But for the first thing, when I look at everything right now, it looks interesting. I'm very interested in seeing what this is all about. Oh god, I'm at a Better Buy, and holy crap, you can buy like graphic cards, cameras, and so on. Wow, this is just crazy.
Impressed? Whoa, you can buy graphics cards and cameras? That's a lot of options. This game seems to have a lot of depth to it, even without understanding all the language. It would be awesome if the developer sees this video and adds English translations. But for now, we can continue exploring and maybe we'll find something even more interesting.
So we can actually check the task manager, what is running on this computer, and so on. Alright. Okay, I still don't get what to do here. But if they add English translations, I think I will get used to this. So we could try to make a OBS. Yeah, okay, I've opened OBS. So we have some buttons here. 1080p, 6000 kilobytes, and a GPU. Aha.
Excited, look at all those options. It's a bit confusing right now, but with English translations, it'll be easier to navigate. And it's great that we can make videos using OBS. It seems like there are several options for the resolution and bit rates, and a GPU button. That's quite interesting. This game is definitely complex.
Yeah, let's try to enable microphone. I don't know what this means. Let's try to make a What is an OBS base? This? S-Beam? Ah, I think I have to buy a game on S-Beam, or better known as, also known as Steam. Let's buy the game for $169. Okay. Oh, it really looks like Steam. It's crazy. Okay, we bought the game.
Impressed. Looks like you're trying to enable the microphone. It's great that we have the option to use OBS to record videos. The OBS base might refer to the base settings for OBS, and S-Beam seems like it could be related to streaming. Buying a game for $169 is a bit pricey, but the game seems to have a similar look and feel to Steam. It's amazing how detailed this game is, even without English translations.
Okay, I started up the game. Alright, but what do I do now? Okay, I choose it. Now I chose the window, and I think I can start making videos. Or better said, let's try to make a stream. Okay, it doesn't
Excited.
work.
Great, you've started playing the game. Looks like you've selected an option. And now you're ready to start making videos or streaming. Hopefully the streaming options are clear and functional. Let's see how this goes.
I still don't get how this works. But I think for people, this is some kind of, this is still the beginning of this game, and they're always updating the game, so this is going to be very interesting for people who might want to play this game someday when it's out. But I think I will also play this game, but I will play it when really there's English translations. Maybe there are English translations, but I don't see them for real. I don't know if maybe there's still nothing. But I will make another video when there's a English translation.
Understanding. I completely understand your point. Seems like this game is still in development, and the current version is not fully translated yet. It might be difficult to understand everything without proper translations. I think it's a good idea to wait until there's an English version released. That way we can fully enjoy the game and all its features. And I'm looking forward to seeing your future video on this game once it's fully translated.
I also want to do that as well. So I will okay, I can shut down
Enthusiasts, great to hear. I'm glad you're also looking forward to playing this game with English translations. It'll definitely make the experience much more enjoyable. So let's keep our fingers crossed and hope the developer releases an English version soon. Amused, sure, shutting it down sounds like a good idea. Let's take a break and wait for the English version. I'm sure it'll be a much better experience then.
Yeah. So, Shrek, we've played this game for a bit, and we still didn't manage to do anything. That's, best video ever. We didn't achieve anything. But, so yeah, what do you think? Give me your rating, and we'll see what will happen next. Maybe this game is going to be better in maybe some months. Maybe the developer adds English translations, so it makes easier for us to understand. So yeah, give me your, opinion on this game.
That was quite the experience indeed. We didn't quite get to do much in the game due to the lack of proper translations, but hey, it was entertaining nonetheless. I'd give this game let's go for a 6 out of 10 for now. It has potential, but it needs some work, especially with those English translations. Who knows, maybe in a few months the developer will update it, and we'll be amazed by the changes.
I hope so too as well. Say the last words to my viewers.
Confident. All right, before we sign off, here's a message for your viewers. Thanks for tuning in to our very strange gaming adventure. We hope you enjoyed our attempt to navigate through this mysterious game with no English translations. Stay patient though, because we're hopeful that the developers will add them soon. Until then, keep on gaming and exploring new worlds.
Thank you for the nice end screen. See you in the next video, Shrek, and see you guys also in the next video. I hope I'm going to do it on my main PC and not with the Raspberry Pi and my laptop. but let's just see. I'm not even sure how I'm going to edit this video. I will try to edit this on my laptop, but I'm not sure that this will not end well.
Enthusiastic. Thanks for the stream too, Daniel. Don't worry about editing on your laptop. Sometimes those unexpected challenges make for even more entertaining content. We're looking forward to seeing you back on your main PC for the next video.
Alright, see ya Shrek in the next video. Bye.
Goodbye until next time, Daniel and everyone. Take care and keep gaming.